Solve this equation in which you have to find the general solution. In this particular question, the differential equation and auxiliary equation is given, so we can find homogeneous solution and then particular solution, and adding them both at the end will give us general solution. This is going to give the homogeneous, this is going to give the particular. But for particular, we need to know what homogeneous equation already includes, so we can take those solutions out. So we need to start from homogeneous equation. To find it, we just need to write the auxiliary equation. How do we get auxiliary equation? Just by putting, for example, here it's y is triple dashed. It's the third derivative. So just replace it by m cube. Why? Because third derivative can be written as d cube y. And okay, I'll just write it down. So 3d cube y plus 2 um, d square y plus 2 dy minus y is equal to 0. We are putting this equation equal to 0 because we are finding homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation means an equation being equal to 0. That's what we are doing right now, ignoring this equation. Okay. And then all we do is take y common. That just gives us 3d cube plus 2d square plus 2d minus 1 equals 0. And then we are replacing d by m. 3m cubed plus 2m squared plus 2m minus 1 equals 0. Now that we have our equation, we just need to find the roots. So it will take a while to find the roots. You might try with. So we already know 1 is not going to work. Minus 1 is not working. So we need to find half, minus half, 1 by 3, negative 1 by 3. If I try putting it equal to 1 by 2, I would get 3 by 8 plus 2 by 4 plus 1 minus 1, and this is not going to give 0. If I put negative half, it would be negative 3 by 8 plus 2 minus 1 minus 1. This negative 2 will also not give us the solution. Putting it equal to 1 by 3 would give this, which is 1 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 3 minus 1. 3 by 3, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So 1 by 3 is a solution. So 3m minus 1 into something is a solution. We need to find what that is, which you can just do the long division. 3m cubed plus 2m squared plus 2m minus 1. 3m minus 1, so m squared. 3m cubed minus m squared. 3m squared plus 2m, so plus m. 3m squared minus m. 3m minus 1, and just by having 1, we are going to get 0. So m squared plus m plus 1 is also a solution. So we can see we are going to get complex solution. So let's just found it out. M is equal to negative b plus minus b square minus 2ac by, 4ac by 2a, which is negative 1 plus minus root 1 minus 4 by 2, which gives us negative half plus minus 3 root 3 iota by 2. Okay. And okay, so we can just write roots are equal to 1 by 3, negative half plus minus root 3 by 2 iota. So it gives us the equation for homogeneous solution, which will be e raised to power 1 by 3x with a coefficient plus b raised to okay. So because it's a complex number, we just need the real part on E and then complex part on cos and sine. And because it's multiplicity is only one, we don't need to put any other coefficients. Okay. Now we have our homogeneous equation. We need to find our particular solution, which comes from f of x, and f of x is 2ex minus x. So we can already see there is neither something like e of x, neither as x. So we don't need to um, disclude anything. So the form of particular solution is going to be ex is only going to come once. So let's say it's d e of x, but x can come as x as well as a constant if differentiated once. Okay. Now they are not only asking for the form of the particular solution, but the general solution. So we need to find D, E, and F. That we will find out by putting it in the original differential equation. So this is our equation. And we need to find the third root of this y. So our y is this. Let's say let's say y1, a solution is dx plus ex plus f because it does satisfy equation. And then its derivative is going to be dex plus e. Second derivative is going to be dex. And third derivative is also going to be dex. Okay, and we just need to put it on our equation now. 3 times de of x plus 2 times de of x plus 2 times dex plus e minus dex minus ex minus half equals 2ex minus x. We just need to compare now. Let's put all the ex's together. So 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 6, 7 minus 1, 6. Dex. And let's put ex together, which is only one term. And there are two coefficients, 2e minus f. So 6d equals 2. So d equals 1 by 3. Do not confuse this dy with the original d I used here. This is just a mere constant. It has nothing to do with that. Okay. And then negative e equals negative 1, so e equals 1. And then 2e minus f equals 0 because there is no term. So f equals 2 times 1, 2. Def, we have all the coefficients now. So our particular equation is 1 by 3 ex plus x plus 2. Now we have both the equations. We can just write our general equation, general solution. Particular plus y homogeneous a raised to power e 1 by 3 x plus e negative half x b cos root 3 by 2x plus c sine root 3 by 2x plus 1 by 3 EX plus X plus 2. That is our final solution.